Pause for a second and imagine your future phone. It writes messages, corrects your English, plans your trip, edits your video, and maybe even sounds like you. That future is not very far away. AI is no longer just a cool chatbot. It is becoming a layer of daily life, and adoption is spreading at remarkable speed. But AI is also a double-edged sword. The same systems that save time can weaken privacy, flood the internet with fake content, and put new pressure on workers and students. Recent reports from Stanford, the IMF, the ILO, and the World Economic Forum all point in the same direction. AI is scaling fast, and ordinary people should adapt early, not late. First, work and the economy. The IMF estimates that almost 40% of jobs worldwide are exposed to AI. The ILO adds that 1 in 4 jobs could be transformed by generative AI, but transformation is more likely than total replacement. Employers surveyed by the World Economic Forum also expect roughly 39% of core skills to change by 2030. So the real question is not only, will AI take jobs? It is also, which tasks inside my job will change? And how can I move up the value chain? Second, education. AI can be a brilliant tutor for language learning, feedback, and personalized explanations. But there is a catch. If students outsource thinking, they may produce better-looking homework without building deeper understanding. OECD and UNESCO both stress that AI helps most when it is used with clear teaching principles, human guidance, and age-appropriate rules. Third, lifestyle, privacy, and trust. AI will reduce friction in daily life. It will summarize meetings, compare prices, organize schedules, and help people make decisions faster. But the more useful it becomes, the more data it can collect, infer, and imitate. NIST, UNESCO, and WHO all warn that trust, safety, privacy, and misuse are not side issues. They are central issues. Fourth, creativity. AI can generate images, music, code, and video in seconds. It can even create digital replicas of a person's face or voice. That means the future of creativity is not just about making more content. It is about proving what is real, what is yours, and what you had permission to use. Copyright experts now say that purely AI-generated material with too little human control may not qualify for protection. Human judgment still matters. Fifth, social interaction, mental health, and governance. Some people already use AI for companionship, advice, or emotional support. In small doses, that may feel helpful, but it can also blur boundaries. The WHO warns that AI can produce false, biased, or incomplete information, and psychologists have warned that many AI wellness apps still lack strong evidence and regulation. That is why governance is moving from broad principles to real rules, from updated OECD principles to the EU AI Act. Ethics is no longer a side topic. It is becoming part of daily digital life. So how do ordinary people stay ahead of the curve? I suggest 6 simple moves. 1. Build basic AI literacy. Learn what these tools can do well and where they fail. 2. Practice prompt, verify, revise. Never trust the first answer blindly. 3. Strengthen your human edge. Analytical thinking, communication, creativity, empathy, and resilience. 4. Protect your data. Do not paste sensitive documents, IDs, contracts, or medical details into random tools. 5. Pick one domain. Maybe marketing, coding, design, finance, teaching, or English learning, and use AI to build a small portfolio. 6. Set boundaries. Use AI as an assistant, not as the boss of your attention, your relationships, or your self-worth. The future of AI is not fixed. So do not panic, and do not sleep on it either. Start small, stay curious, and keep your standards high. AI is a rising tide. You do not need to fear the tide, but you do need to learn how to surf.